What's up guys, Chicks here from Chicks Tech Reviews. So the ThiEYE T5 Pro has landed on my desk. This is a brand new action camera which can shoot 4K at 60 frames per second natively, supports live streaming on YouTube and Facebook, and this comes with a whole bunch of accessories to keep you busy. Furthermore, this has to be the cheapest native 4K 60 action camera you can buy under £100. So I'm very excited to test this one out. So without further ado, let's just get out there, shall we? So let's begin with some photos, 20 megapixel outdoor shots. It's a cloudy day with average lighting. Now while you're checking out the photos, let's talk about the camera sensors. This camera has the Sony IMX078 image sensor along with the iCatch V50 chipset. The camera is capable of shooting 4K at 60 frames per second along with 20 megapixel photos. And the photo quality is generally good. The 20 megapixel shots look clear and detailed with accurate colors. So I'm out and about with the brand new ThiEYE T5 Pro. Now this camera can do 4K at 60 frames per second natively, and we are currently shooting 4K 60. There is no image stabilization available in this mode, so I am going to try and hold the camera as steady as I possibly can. I'm using this freehand, there's no gimbal in my hand. So now we are shooting 4K at 30 frames per second with stabilization off, and considering I'm using this freehand, the result is not bad at all. Now this time round we are shooting 4K 30 with image stabilization on, and the video does look more stable. However, every now and then you will see slight jumps in the stabilization, so it's not as smooth as I would have hoped. And here is a taste of full HD video at 60 frames per second. Image stabilization looks a lot smoother in this resolution with very slight jumps still present, but definitely a lot smoother than 4K. So we are now shooting 4K at 30 frames per second. So it's quite a dull day today. It's rainy. I've come on the busy main road now so we can really test out that sound, see what type of interferences we pick up while I'm talking. And it is a bit windy, so we're also going to get to see that wind noise. Now the ThiEYE T5 Pro looks very similar to the Akaso V50 Elite. You have the same design, same image sensor and chipset, same screen, and also the same interface and options. And to make sure, I took them both for a very quick spin. So here is a quick comparison between them. So both are shooting 4K 60 FPS with no electronic image stabilization. You will see that the Akaso oversaturates the colors, so everything looks a little darker and greener, and the ThiEYE T5 Pro actually gives you a more realistic result. So whilst they appear to be the same cameras, something has indeed been tweaked in the ThiEYE T5 Pro to give us a slightly different, if not better result, in my opinion. So there you have it guys, that was the new ThiEYE T5 Pro. Now this is the cheapest 4K 60 action camera you can currently buy. Video and audio quality is quite good. However, the image stabilization is not very smooth and a little jumpy at times. Furthermore, microphone quality was quite decent, although it did distort at times, and the camera gave just over 70 minutes of battery life shooting in 4K. Now, shooting 1080p slow motion videos at 120 frames per second was lots of fun, and the results were very good too. So that brings us to our top action camera chart for 2019, showing you the latest cameras and seeing how they compare with each other. And as you can see, the ThiEYE T5 Pro has taken position 3 on this chart with a rating of 8.5 out of 10. Now this camera performs almost the same as the Akaso V50 Elite, but it's also $40 cheaper in price, hence it's achieved that rank 3. Now you can view the full versions of all my charts online at chigstech.com and read them at your leisure. Furthermore, you have built-in Wi-Fi, so you can use your smartphone as a wireless viewfinder and control all camera functions. And you also have the option to stream live to Facebook and YouTube. Now there is a wireless Bluetooth remote control included, which you can strap on your wrist just like a watch, and it will allow you to remotely control the recording functions of this camera. Bottom line, a 4K 60fps action camera for only $99 is already quite incredible, but when you add the word native 4K, it becomes even more amazing. To really make the most of this action camera, you need to use an electronic gimbal, and then you will have yourself a very capable and high quality Ultra HD action camera, especially at that low price point. And if you do want to see a demonstration of this camera on a gimbal, then let me know and I'll get it done for you guys. And with that being said, I'll leave the links in the description so you guys can check this product out. Meanwhile, do let me know in the comments what you guys think of this camera. That's all for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a brilliant day. See you in the next one, guys.